Warning, this fanfic may contain boring warnings.
This is literally the only warning we are given, so there's a significant lack of boring warnings.
And you should not read it if you are bored by warnings.
Also, you say there is reading, which I am tempted to sin, yet you lie and give us no reading, so then I sin you for lying.
Seconds before hitting the ground, her wings flew open and she pulled up back into the clear blue.
Except her wings are not open here. Thrakkerzad draws a picture of Rainbow Dash Tyrannosaurus eating Twilight, but why would she want that when she wants to be the one to do Twilight in?
Suddenly, Dash remembered that she had somewhere to be besides the fishbowl.
Yeah, the hospital, to check on that clearly dislocated leg. Dash's wings are missing the inner longer feathers.
Heck, it might be more pranking. Pinky might have found a bunch more stuff to pull on ponies.
You mentioned pranking on ponies, yet you imagine pranking Cthulhu. Unless ponies really are eldritch abominations. The entrance mat is layered under the wall. The design on the cabinet changed, even though nothing else about the cabinet is different, so it's not redrawn each time, and the design is a simple copy and paste away. There is apparently a countertop next to Pinky here when it's not in any of the other angles.
Also, Dash is known to have a bit of a barfing problem.
Well then don't lie on your back. You're working against gravity now, and more likely to breathe the vomit back in and choke. Considering this is the exact same layout, this side of Pinky's body should still be seen here and here.
Because you are still conscious, Pinky must turn the lights off to the basement.
You could just knock her out. L'Bonville thinks Pinky is going too soft, yes. This white space should show either part of the wall or the doorway.
Pinky straps you down. She holds your head with the leather straps.
When we see the scene later, there are no straps restraining her head.
Puts braces around your chest, and she spreads your legs wide apart.
And there is also no mention of securing her other legs. You would still see the gorilla teeth when her eyes are like this.
Pinky reveals the carton tray containing various sharp medical tools and knives, carefully organized and wickedly sharp, as well as a large medical bag.
There is no medical bag when the lights come on. Part of the original wide shot can still be seen at the bottom of the screen.
The tables and chairs themselves are made from bone and skin.
Also, there are no bone chairs in this room, just the table.
On her back fluttered 6 Pegasus wings, all of different colors.
Except every angle we see this costume, there are at most 5 different Pegasus wings. The door to the basement was a swinging door before, not a regular one. Random pink splotch on Pinky's neck. If that's supposed to be the front door, that was a full door before, not a swinging one. Or wait, is this a different part of the bakery? Then are there 2 entrances to the basement? Did Dash enter through the back or the front entrance? I'm sitting now until I get my answer.
Also, we'd appreciate it if you didn't do things like this in the basement during business hours, she goes on. You're supposed to be watching the register, and besides, it scares customers away.
Corporate mandates. Also, this could have easily been avoided if Pinky did this outside of business hours. There's literally nothing shown that requires Pinky to do this right now, so you have no one to blame but yourself, Pinky. The horn changes from red to orange. The gorilla tooth is the color of the suit. If you're gonna create the arbitrary aspect ratio that things like the bouncing cupcake can't pass, don't torture me with the lyrics that fall outside it. Although, considering when this came out and how it is not riding off the high of Guardians of the Galaxy, I have to commend the choice and originality of this song. The boombox no longer has play buttons on top.
Pinky wears latex gloves and a surgical cap.
Oh, and underwear from the back room of Parody's boutique, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Well, on top of every other crime she commits tonight, Pinky can add breaking, entering, and theft to the list. 5-fingered gloves to 4-fingered gloves. Also, just fingered gloves. No, not the fact that it's a human item in Equestria. I mean, they have Power Rangers here. But the fact that Pinky thinks she can operate her procedures in these. Come on, girl, the hoof gloves are where it's at. So that is supposed to be the front entrance with the stoop, except nothing's usually there.
Like, you can't hardly move around or anything.
That's a double negative. Pinky makes a big deal about the different kinds of knives and surgical tools she has, yet she cops out and just uses a butcher knife. There's a significant amount of blood on that knife, yet every time Pinky keeps using it, the knife is clean again, despite Pinky standing and talking here the whole time with no moment to clean it.
Pinky erases your name and puts Pinky on it.
Except we can see you just scribbled it out, and you didn't even write your name on it. The buckle of the strap can still be seen here, even though the strap is across Rainbow Dash now. Am I gonna sin the obvious thing that everyone and their mothers have already pointed out? Yes, I am. And her other wing's back here too.
Pinky kills Rainbow Dash.
Ouch. Okay, I guess I'm a ghost now.
How is it?
Wait, did Pinky ever make those cupcakes out of Rainbow Dash? So she just kills her and lets her body rot while she hangs out with the ghost?
Then Dash joins the Ghost Wonderbolts. It's awesome!
Coming from the guy who didn't think Rainbow Dash could join the regular Wonderbolts, how is she supposed to join the ghost ones if she's still the same? Unless you think being a ghost is easier. Well, that's coolest.
Pinky is innocent. You are discriminating, Pinky. Now you take a nap.
Puzzled, Dash opened her mouth but felt instantly lightheaded. Whoa, Pinkie Pie.
Who's your friend?
But you're supposed to be in the gorilla suit.
Rainbow Dash, says Pinky. You have to go home now. Pinky is grounded.
Okay, Rainbow Dash goes upstairs and heads for the door.
What?
What happened to the stairs?
My parents took them down because I am grounded.
That's disturbing.
You're gonna have to do better than that, Pinkie Pie.
No! Pinky does not remember this.